Okay, Elvira, Oak Ridge Boys. I'm going to give you some options to play with here. I'll give you the basic chords that we're going to use, but at the same time, if you're playing this by yourself, it's nice to be able to play alternating bass notes. In other words, if we're playing a C, we hit the C, that's the third fret on the fifth string is the bass note, and the rest of the strings. Okay, if I move my third finger to the third fret of the sixth string, now I've got G. Hit the rest of the notes here again. So you've got this. It's got a very cowboyish sound to it. So this is the kind of song that if you're able to do alternating bass notes, I definitely think it makes a bigger difference. Otherwise you can play just the main chords. So this song starts out with the C. And you can hear this too if you want to add this. So it's third fret, sixth string, opens fifth, second fret of fifth, and then the third of the fifth. So you got the chorus to start with. So it goes Elvira, Elvira, my heart stay on C to G7, Elvira. One more time. Elvira, Elvira. So this is all around the C chord right now. Now in this part here, I'm going to play C7. So I'm just going to add my pinky there in the third fret of the third string. I still want to do alternating bass notes. So you can continue to stay in the C7 if you want. See what a difference it makes with the alternating bass notes. So I'm going to do the alternating bass notes. So it's a C7 to start with in the verse. The big change comes at, I think he said something about a light shine, which is going to be G7. Now basically I'm hitting the bass note here of the third fret of the sixth string, and then the fourth string open. And then back to the C7. And then it goes to F. So you can hit the bass note here. That's going to be the third fret of the fourth string. And then you can hit the C. It's going to be the third fret of the fifth string. Again. And then back to C. G7. So let's put it all together and show you the full progression. So it starts out with a C7. So he does it a handful of times, but the big change is going to be to G7, C7, F, C, G7, C. And that one part where he says the giddy up, ba-boom bop, boom bop. You can just do some chicken scratch in there. In other words, just mute the strings and kind of go up and down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and just accent on the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can just hit the C on every one of the first beat of each one, and you can hit the B flat. Again, it's personal preference. part, he goes to the G7. My heart's on fire.